بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب زدني علما.
Okay, so the next thing we'll try to see the concept of areas here, how they impact in bigger networks, how it's going to be. Like we have seen in the previous sections, we have seen there are some limitations with single area, because especially when you're using plenty of routers, hundreds of thousands of routers in single area, the problems are like the SPF algorithm may run too many times, you may receive too many advertisements, and also the OSPF database table, the link state database table, as well as the routing tables may go bigger depending upon the size of the network. So to overcome this, we have a solution, and the solution is like areas. So in areas, what we'll do is we logically group a set of routers in one area. So this is just like we have a large database. You got some thousands of routers in your network, and you got a database for thousands of routers. So what you are doing is you are just dividing them into small groups. Just like you can say, let's say if you take an example of a simple classroom, let's say I got some 200 students. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to manage them better by making in different sections. So I'm going to divide them in 4 different sections, A, B, C, D, and I'm going to group 50 students in one group and separating them something like this. So the same concept we do here. Instead of making or placing them all in one area or one group, so area is like logical grouping. So you can place them everyone in one area or one group, or you can group them in different groups. Like I'm going to use different areas here. So this makes the size of the database lesser, because now the same example as I said, let's say you got some network with 100 routers and 200 subnets. We are going to divide them 100 into 10 each group. So which means each area will be 10 like that. So each group will have 10 routers. So basically this will minimize the size of the database. Like here you can see the groups, the grouping numbering. Numbering, we do any number. We give the area numbers here. Like I'm giving area 10 here, area 20 here, area 30 here, and area 0 here. So again, we'll talk about the rules in the next coming topics. So first, let's see what is the benefit of this. So the main benefit is it minimizes the CPU and the memory resources, because now this router is going to maintain the database within the same area. And whenever this router sends an advertisements, the link state advertisements, these advertisements will be sent only to the routers within the same area. And only this area routers will participate in the algorithm, and only this area routers will maintain the database. So which means the database maintained by this area will be different from the database maintained by this area and the database maintained by this area. So every area will have a separate link state database, which includes the advertisements which are generated within that specific area. So this will result in smaller database, because the database is restricted to that particular area only. So this will minimize the CPU as well as the memory resources of individual routers. And the next thing is any changes occurs. Let's say when this router sends out advertisements, LSAs, whether on the first time or whenever there is any change occurs. So these LSAs or the link state advertisements goes within this particular area only. So like if you have hundreds of routers and I'm just grouping 30 here, 20 here, or 30 here, 30 here, let's say. So the advertisements will go only to the routers within that particular area. So only to that particular 30 routers. So the flooding of the advertisements will be restricted within that particular area. And if any changes occurs, so basically the advertisement has to be sent to only these 30 routers. So if any changes occurs, it is going to provide you the faster convergence. So between the areas, they do exchange. Again, they do exchange the best routes probably. But again, the advertisements are restricted to that particular area only. Okay, and again, you can see here, like the example, 100 routers. And if you have 100 routers, each router is having two networks. So now when you create 10 areas, you get approximately 10 different routers into 10 areas again. So the SPF calculation on the router will have to process only the topology on the 10 routers. So which means the calculation, the advertisements are not processed to the entire domain or the entire network. It is restricted to that particular area only, rather than doing it on all the routers or all the 200 links here. So again, the same points like we discussed. What are the advantages of using multiple areas? Like area is a logical grouping of the routers, minimizes the CPU and the memory resources because it will minimize the database, automatically minimizes the processing overhead on the routers. Because all the routers within the same area, they maintain the same database. So the database of area 1 will be different, and database of area 0 will be different, and database of area 2 will be different. So no need to maintain the database of each and every router in your network. So you can restrict that to that particular area only. Again, as I said, any changes advertised within the area only, so it is being flooded. So if any new link is added, so the advertisements will go within this particular area only, restricted to that particular area only. So any changes is going to impact only the routers within that area. And with the help of this, it will provide you the faster convergence, because when you have lesser number of routers to receive the advertisements, so it will make faster convergence, as the restrict any changes within the area means the advertisements will not go outside the area. And when it is calculating the best route, the algorithm is applied only to the changes within that particular area only. So it's like restricting the routers within that area only participate in the algorithm and process those advertisements. So no need like whatever the updates sent by this router, the other area routers, they don't really participate in that.